Hi guys, so today is day 9 and day 9 of my it's day 9 of breaking my trichotillomania, hair pulling, and fingernail biting. So y'all know what I got. You already know what it is. Let's do some ASMR. Okay, anyway. So, I only get about a dime size. Not too much. I put it in my hand or I put it on my wrist right there, as you can see. And I'll put some on my eyes. I don't put a whole lot, because I don't want to get all that Vaseline on my eye. All you need is a little bit. I probably put too much. And I put it on the bottom of my lid. Yeah, you don't even need a dime size. All you need is a tiny little bit, because the eyelids are so small. Well, depending on how big your eyes. Some of y'all have some big old jumbo eyes, but at the same time, the eyelid is very thin. So it's almost like, what I should do is get a Q-tip and start rubbing it on there with a Q-tip instead of with my fingers. But all right. So let me tell you guys, this is a little story. So not a story, but my ADHD brain just lost my train of thought. But yeah, so I rub it on here. So how do you guys feel when you, with ADHD and autism? I don't have autism, but I've worked with people that have had autism I've worked with these amazing, wonderful individuals for over 20 years, 25 years to be exact. So I know the ins and the outs of autism, verbal, nonverbal. Some of my greatest people, I know about Asperger's. My nephew has Asperger's. And ADHD has a lot of similarities when it comes to with autism as well. That's why we're all neurodivergent, right? We're all in that class. Routine. Now, even though today is day 9 of my, habit challenge, I want to hop on real quick and talk about routine. It takes us a long time to get into a routine, and that's building habits is the same thing. People say 21 days. For us, it might be 63 days. We don't know, but it takes a while to get into consistency, to get into a habit. So when something interferes with that habit, what do? All right, let's get into this today. Story time. Chatterbrain Mommy, Netta, story time. I am off today. I'm totally off. I'm just off. I'm totally off. I actually drew, you guys probably can't see it, but I drew, it's called Circles of Control. So at the top right here, this is what I have no control over whatsoever. At the middle, I have some control, and the second circle, I have some control, but not all. Right here, I have total control. This total control, right? I have the most control. How I act, how I feel, how I react, things that I do, how I think. I have control over that. So today, let's light the candle. This helps me. And I have my ebook coming out soon, within the next week. So I will be dropping that link soon. But my day was off, and I realized I needed to come upstairs for a peace of mind. We had a plumber and electrician come because some issues been going on now in the home that we're in, and they need to come and check it out. They came early, like 8. I got off work at 6. Takes me almost an hour to get home. I stopped by Starbucks and got a hot tea and a banana nut loaf because I was hungry, and I like to put something in my belly before I come home and go to sleep. I got home about 7:30, I think. That's my husband. He want me to stop get gas. He said no. That's another thing we have a bad habit of. Wait until challenging ourselves until the gas tank gets empty. So guess what I did? I came home. I went ahead, put on my nightgown. I was going to sleep. You see, I know my phone starts buzzing. Text messages and notifications, and I turned the phone off. Guess what? My husband comes in and says, you know what? The plumber and them, they're on their way. Mind you, he has to come to my room, so that means I got to get up out my bed. I had only slept about 45 minutes. I got to get out my bed. And I was going to go in my daughter's room, but she didn't go to work until later. So I was like, I'll go downstairs on the couch. Got my comfy blanket. I'm on the couch. Blanket over my head. Just going into la la land. And for me, it takes a while to get back to sleep. Either I'm going to pass out, or my mind is constantly going, or thinking about things that I need to do, even if it's nothing in it, things I need to do before I can go to sleep. So I laid it down. Well, guess what? They were in and out, in and out, in and out. First the plumber, in and out, in and out, in and out. My husband had to take my son to work, and he's like, babe, you're going to have to get up for a little bit. All right. I didn't fuss. I didn't argue. I didn't spaz out. I said, okay. I got up. I folded my blanket, my plush blanket, and I took care of what I needed to take care of till my husband came back. And then he took care of everything else. But guess what? Now my biological, or I'm saying it wrong, not biological, my circadian rhythmic, my circadian clock, right? The sleep cycle that we have is now null and void. And you know why? Because usually I'm awake by 11 every day, between 11 and 11:30. I'm up because I homeschool. We're out of school until next week. Why can't I go back to sleep? 11 o'clock is like I woke up again. My routine, usually I get up, I do my prayer, meditation, I read my Bible, my women's Bible. It's amazing. I love it. I'm on this spiritual renewal and protecting my peace journey, healing journey. I got a podcast coming out soon as well. Oh, before I get more into it, like, share, subscribe. But I did none of that. So anyone who's like me, who gets into a routine, I usually do my prayer, my meditation, my Bible, read my scriptures. I'm reading the book of Proverbs. So today we're on Proverbs chapter 10. Reading the book of Proverbs. Then I got this little notebook right here, but my gratitude and intention journal, right? Gratitude and intention journal. Then I get into a journal. This keeps me writing it. Oh yeah, I write. This keeps me writing every day. It keeps me in the habit of writing. I write online, Substack. I write online, I'm cutting Medium out, but it keeps me in the habit of writing, and memories, to refresh my memories. I did nothing. It's 12 o'clock. Usually you guys would have had a video by now. I did nothing. I sat downstairs. Plumbers were here for a couple hours. The electrician was here for an hour and some change. Watched my son play Kirby. You can hear him downstairs. And then I came upstairs in the dark. And you know what I did? I just sat here. I sat. And sometimes you have to sit and quiet your mind in silence in order to gain any clarity or in order for your mind to get centered. Because we have all these chitter chatter thoughts all over the place. All over the place. And when routine that we're used to is broken, right? When the routine is broken, those thoughts are, you got some over here, over here, over here, over here. So they're all jumbling all over the place, right? And it's like the whole day is off. Come, mindfulness, get centered, or work on getting centered, or just get a quiet 5 minutes and don't think or do anything. I came up here and I sat. I did nothing. Nothing. Now, I'm ready to get back into my attention, gratitude journal, and my scriptures. Oh, that's a big book. That's all the birds book. But I just want to get on here and share this with you guys. The importance of mindfulness, even when you work so hard to get into a routine and your routine is broken. Just reset. It's a quick reset. So reset with mindfulness. Reset with mindfulness with ADHD. It's hard, but it's doable. If it wasn't brick outside, like brick cold outside, I would have went outside and probably got some fresh air and then came back too. But also with us trying to do transition, even when we've been out of our routine, it takes us a while. Anybody, look, guys, please comment. Let me know what works for you guys when your routine is off. Because, you know, it's life. It's life. Your routine can be off. You can lack sleep. And when you don't have your sleep, your routine is off. When people come to your house, your routine is off. You know, things don't go as planned, your routine is off. What do you do when your routine is off? And how do you reset back to mindfulness with ADHD? That's all I got. I know it's long. And I usually don't have long videos for y'all. But guess what? Straight to the point. Like, share, subscribe. And can't wait to talk to you guys soon. All right. I'm signing off. Chatterberry Mom. Netta.